What's going on, people? It's your man Mo, and we are back with another entry for the Home Training for Real Life series. And in this video, we're going to be going over Phase Two's equipment setup and exercises that you can do in this phase. Getting straight into it for our pushing pattern, we have floor dumbbell press. This is an excellent one to work that chest, to work those shoulders and those triceps without the bench. This will also be utilized as a movement that can carry over into your eventual bench press down the line. Next up with the dumbbells, we have shoulder presses. Now, you can do this one standing or you can do it seated, whatever feels best for you. I personally like standing as it involves the core a little bit more, but this is excellent for developing those shoulders with those dumbbells. Great movement to have in the arsenal. And next up, we have chest presses with the suspension trainer. Now, if you don't have any dumbbells, but you do have a suspension trainer, this is an excellent piece of equipment to utilize for your chest training as well. This will work those same muscles involved with a deeper range of motion. Circling back to our overhead pressing variation, if you do not have dumbbells, a band will suffice here too. Make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart and press to the sky. Bring your head in the middle of the band like you're peeking through the window, being that nosy neighbor trying to figure out what's going on outside. This is an excellent one for developing the shoulders, and it also works on the stability muscles of the shoulders, making sure that you are preventing injury as you are working these muscles. A great one to have in your arsenal and a great backup if you don't have the weights. And now for our pulling pattern. And with our dumbbells, we have the rows, baby. An excellent back builder, especially because you can load these up over time. This is also going to develop the arms at a certain capacity. Great movement to have. We also have the suspension trainers, baby, for our rows. A great addition to the back training aspect of things. You can also use your foot placement to dictate your difficulty with this one. Now, if you don't have the dumbbells or the suspension trainer, or you just want a little variety, you also have band rows. This is an excellent one for really getting that mind-muscle connection developed while working those same muscle groups. The arms and the back still gets work with the bands. A very good option to have. And now we are segueing into our squatting pattern, baby. And for our first one up, we have the goblet squats, an excellent introductory movement for people who are trying to get their squat game up. I love this one because it forces an upright posture and it forces you to keep that core controlled. Great for movements coming next. And next up, we have suitcase squats. Now, let's say that one dumbbell got a little bit too easy. You can grab two of those dumbbells and come down into your squat as well. This gives you more intensity, more weight on them legs, helping you build those strong, athletic, and functional legs at home. Then we come into our split squats. It's always great to have a single leg movement. This is not only going to help you develop the legs, but also offset any imbalances you may have in the lower body. Great to have in your workout. Now, this one is for my people who want a little bit more of a challenge. If you have that suspension strap, single leg squats is going to be amazing for you. Not only do they work and build the legs up, but they also correct imbalances and they really help with stability, something that you're going to need in the real world when you're working your job and you're moving all the time, being on your feet, especially 1 foot at a time. Very good movement to have in your arsenal. And now transitioning into our extension chain, baby, starting with the RDL, those Romanian deadlifts, an excellent one for glute development and hamstring development and strengthening that posterior chain. Something that we need strong, especially for real life. When work demands some work out of that back, you need your RDLs, baby. And we also have single leg RDLs on the menu, which is great for isolating any side of the body that may be weaker, have an imbalance, or you just want to bring up. It is great to have a single leg RDL in your arsenal of workouts when it comes to real world training. And last but definitely not least, we have glute bridges with a weight attached. This will give you a little bit more resistance when you're doing your glute bridges. This is also excellent for glute development, hamstring development, getting that posterior chain strong for your real world activities. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.